On the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point. And I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200K club for the year.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronald Torreyes. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Bryce Harper. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Phillips retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For Toronto,
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Phil Gosselin. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. No. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hira is there for it. 1 out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Jansen is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Another one sent foul. Hard hit to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Gregorius, the former Yankee, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. We've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The batter, the third.
Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. First pitch coming. Here it is.
For Toronto, the catcher, number 9.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Travis.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ronald Torreyes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, #1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Kevin Biggio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Torreyes has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment #1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Softly hit out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out #1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
The first baseman,
Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 0-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him, and it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on the way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Bohm is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 10, Phil Gosselin.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 44.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Harper, and the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, we were just talking about the last home run possibly being a sign that he was running out of gas, and now he serves up another. I just don't think he's got the same sharpness or command on his pitches that he had earlier, and they're making him pay for it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get 3 runs here. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked,
kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Danny Jansen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. And the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. Segura stands at second with no outs. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, The third baseman, Alex Cole.
Ready now, Alec Bohm, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Late that time for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10,
Phil Gosselin is at the plate as he looks at ball one. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and sit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. And it's gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's gone 2 for 6. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Shaw over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs,